behind.
Hi guys, here's another ride out, me and Dave. This time again up to Stargate, but I did things a little bit different this time. It was a nice day, so rather than do a short ride, I talked him into doing a bigger ride. But normally when we go out against the wind and have the wind behind us on the way back. But because it was such a nice day, I said let's go Blackpool. So obviously we went up to Stargate with the wind behind us. So this is the ride back from Stargate back to Cleveleys, but obviously the wind's against us, and this is the first time Dave has rode back any distance with the wind against us. So yeah, so I'm guessing he's probably contemplating the purchase of the bag. You know what I mean? Riding back against wind. He dislikes riding against the wind. I mean, he'll get better and better. I've told him the more you ride into the wind, the stronger your legs become, the easier every ride becomes against the wind. But I think this, about this point, riding back from Stargate 8 miles to Cleveleys against the headwind, he's probably wishing he'd never purchased a bike now, and probably bought an electric one. But hey, we'll get him there. He's just got to keep persevering, and we'll be flying up and down these. Anyway, Blackpool was evening because it was a sunny day, so yeah, sit back, like, sub, comment, enjoy. Downfall with Blackpool on a day like this is sunny, busy, a lot of holiday makers, a lot of them clueless about, you know, that this is a shared path with cyclists, etc. So you've got kids hurtling all over the place, you've got dogs all over the place, people not looking behind them, just like, they'll be on a set path and then they'll just veer with no regard to anybody around them. I've nearly hit that many over the years. But, you know, touch wood, I've not hit anyone, you know, I've not had a crash going through Blackpool, but you get to kind of learn. The more you do it, the more you learn, and obviously you get reactions like a fighter pilot going through Blackpool. And, you know, the number one key things is to give kids and dogs a wide berth, because they're so unpredictable. You know, you don't want one under the wheel and you going over the front of the bike. But basically what I'm doing here is I'm just hanging back a bit. I was trying to just hold a gentle pace for Dave to kind of keep with me, but this stretch here is a slight incline going up. You don't notice it on the video, but it's a slight incline, and obviously he's lagged back a bit, so I'm just hanging fire here, like let him catch up, and then we'll, you know, carry on. But I just tried to hold a gentle pace, but obviously he's not used to it. He's not used to 8 mile against headwind, so his poor legs are on fire. But yeah, good old Blackpool. It says it's like Dodgems. I'd done a bit of a pace coming up that incline, like, and I've pulled over here waiting for Dave. I think that hill coming up was like, I think that was the last straw. I think that whatever energy he had left in his legs, that took the lot. And just a bit further up, we pulled over where he had a breather and had a drink and whatnot. But I'm just hanging on for him. Yeah, the poor lad, yeah, he wasn't very happy.
That picture. We've only got, there's only a slight incline going up. And then we're all downhill from there, mate. Even though it's downhill into an headwind. Right, we'll stop over here.
So he decided he wanted a pit stop, so we stopped here. Like he needed 5 minutes, so we stopped off here. I went up there, nearly fell off the rocks because of me SPD shoes, like, and just sort of panned around. That's up towards Blackpool, and then back round towards Cleveleys. Well, that way's Cleveleys. That's that track down there. That's a go-kart track on the lower prom. Well, yeah. So I stood up here trying to get a bit of footage. That's Cleveleys that way. That's a go-kart track. Obviously the beach tide's out, not fully out, but it's out, and that's Blackpool. That's North Pier. That's in the sea. And as I'm sat here recording this, he's gone. I never noticed him, but he's pedalled off trying to get a head start on me. So I was like, cheeky git. Anyway, I caught him up, and then I decided, right, I'm going to warm my legs up a bit and thrash up the path. So his first headwind on the ride back, and he did it. Another 16 mile in the bag. Job's good.